Hey, how's it going? This is Heath. This is Frontier Survival, and it's Tuesday night. It's Frontier Tuesdays. And hello, Tom Ritter. How you doing today? Tonight. Good to see you. Mr. Mason LaChance, Bushcraft and Survival. I haven't seen much new content from you. Are you making any new content, Mason? Glad you joined us. Glad you joined us, Tom. Not sure if anybody caught that intro. I tried to throw the intro, or my little homemade intro, for my channel. Wasn't sure if it showed up or not. There it is. Alright, let's get that out of here. Alright. But anyway, we tried that out. See what, maybe putting the intro up there. Not sure if anybody caught that. I'm getting a notification from my own live stream. What about that? But yes, Tuesday night talk. Frontier Tuesdays. We are actually live here in the survival shed tonight. This is a little 8-foot by 10-foot building I got here, made out of concrete forms, plywood, 2x4s, and yeah, I call it the survival shed. Mostly what you see are tools of everyday use. There's some wrenches back there, and got some bins there, and some toolboxes and stuff. So, yeah, glad everybody has made it. We got 6 in the house. That's awesome. I know Cody of After 5 Outdoors. He's live streaming with Wildman 307 Outdoors, I think it is. So I dropped by to say hello to him and told him I had to go, so I had to get ready for this deal. That's right, Tom Ritter, Man Shed. Howdy there, Bella Outdoor Adventures. Good to see you. Yeah, you jumped up. That music scared you. JV Outdoors in the house. How you doing, buddy? It's just been unbearably cold, like where I am, and it has barely come over 10 degrees right here, Mr. Mason LaChance. I understand. Yeah, it's hard to get out in the woods. Hard to get out in the wilderness sometimes when it's that cold. I mean, who really wants to do that? But sometimes people do. I mean, they do it. They challenge themselves. But Mason LaChance, we understand. Of course, I know you're a young man and you got school and whatnot, so things are going on. Things are kind of tough right now. But you'll get there. You'll make some more content soon and, you know, learn. If you got questions, I remember I told you from day one, if you got a question, holler at me. Let me know. You know, I'll try to answer it the best I can. Miss Becca, how are you tonight? Not sure if I said hello to you yet or not. Miss Mudtramp 0715, Miss Becca. Thanks for stopping by. Bella Outdoors Adventures, thank you as well. It's good to see you too. Hey, I try to go live every Tuesday night. Last week it didn't happen, but we still done it on a Wednesday. Had a little fun with that. Frontier Tuesday on a Wednesday, but oh well. Tonight's just Tuesday night talk. I mean, it's going to be called something, but whatever. I mean, we got to always come up with some type of title, some type of description, right? But Frontier Tuesdays, FTL, if you will, Frontier Tuesdays Live. It stayed in the 30s all day. Miss Mecca here. Excuse me. Yeah, I stayed in the 30s all day, and in a few more days, the high is only going to be 20s. Yep. Kentucky is cold. Not so cold right now, not too bad, but we're expecting some crazy snows, crazy ice, sleet, freezing rain, maybe some untravelable roads. But thanks so much for everyone so far stopping by. Let's see if I've missed anybody in the chat here. Mr. JV's in the house. Thanks for. I guess you might be at work, or maybe you got the night off, JV. I know you had a hard time being able to get here on Tuesday nights, other than just listening and whatnot. Mr. Tom's with us, of course. JV. I did see who. I missed someone. I thought. There he is. That's who I missed. Survival LT, Survival LT. He's got a giveaway going on his channel. Giving away a little pouch bag kind of deal. Pretty nice little deal right there. Patient canceled. Well, that happens sometimes, and I sure appreciate you stopping by. I seen you. She's over there with After 5 on his, so I'm glad you come over here. We might get an After 5 raid. Who knows? Boy, I tell you what, something's crazy with Daddy Duck 365. Man, he has jumped crazy in the last day or night, or however long it's been, from like 500 and some subscribers, which is a great feat, all the way to last time I saw was almost 1,000, up 900 and some. It might be more than that by now. I haven't been able to keep up with it, but Daddy Duck 365 has gone viral, apparently. Bella Outdoors Adventures is saying it's been cold as hell in Ohio. It snowed like hell, then decided to drop to the low teens the last couple of weeks. Ice fishing is finally starting to kick off. Mr. Heath Webster. Yes, I seen you earlier, but I forgot to say hello to you. Mr. Heath, young man who shares my name. Appreciate you stopping by. HW and HW. Of course, my last name is Ward. So, Heath Webster, where was it you were from exactly, or where do you live? I know I called you young man, but I don't even really know how old you are. So how is everyone doing tonight? Heath Webster is older than me. All right, well, okay. Cincinnati. I think you told me that before. Not really sure, but it seemed like I knew Ohio somewhere. Do appreciate you stopping by. So what's everybody up to tonight? Just chilling at the house, or maybe at work, watching, listening? I forgot to ask. I guess everything's all right. Video's not too bad. Audio's on point. What do you say? Mr. 49. There you go. All right. Was you born in 72? Is that correct? Bella Outdoors, I know what you mean. I hit 500 subs, and you know, I said, yeah, 500 subs, a person should give something away. So that was kind of my first giveaway, really. You know, I didn't give nothing away when I hit 100 subs or anything like that. When I got 500, I said, well, I'll do a giveaway, and give away the little survival pack, little 20-liter pack. Had a bunch of goodies in it. Yeah, there you go. The dinos, the dinos. Just hanging around, right, Tom? Oh, Survival LT said he's doing good. That's great. The Huntsman's with us. He has arrived. Hello, evening all to you. Evening to you, Huntsman. Thank you for all you do, brother. Yeah, I wanted to come live out here in the shed tonight. Just it's not really too cold, and y'all might even hear a heater in the background because there is one right here. But it's all right. I mean, you know, this place ain't really all that insulated, but somewhat. And there you go. Just going live here with Frontier Tuesdays in the Survival Shed with you all. And the last time I was live in the shed, for some reason I couldn't bring anybody up on panel. So if that happens, you know, if I can't do that tonight, then it's just going to be me tonight, and I'm going to entertain you for as long as I can. But I do have a little coffee. And some smokes and some chews. So we'll do it for as long as we can. Of course, I do get up and go to work in the morning. JV Outdoors. At the moment, I probably don't have any mods. I think I messed something up and I forgot to update things with work and all. And this was a kind of an impromptu live stream, even though it's our scheduled day or night that we kind of do things on. I didn't promote it at all, other than sending links out to a few people right beforehand. But I don't know. I should have done that, but I don't think the husband, he probably doesn't have mod status either, as he should have. But I'm either going to have to figure out how to do that on the fly right here, right now, or do it later, which is not have any moderators in this stream. But I'm sure it'll be all right. Good evening there. Courtney Freeman, thanks for stopping by. What do I chew? I dip snuff, chew, whatever, but mostly Stoker's Long Cut Wintergreen. Comes in a big tub, and it lasts a while. No lowly cook. You can be the bouncer, but we do have to get those mods back up. I know you can click on the three dots and make anybody a mod, but I don't think you can on Streamlabs. I mean, there's three dots by everybody's name, but when I click them, it just says put user in timeout or block them, and we don't want to do that. Howdy there, Rachel Ansley, Mr. Connor Stevens. I'm sure, young man there from my little hometown here. He's my little protege, I guess you'd say. But I'm not sure how I can get this mod thing going right now. I mean, I know I can open up another tab and go to YouTube, but I don't know if it's going to, unless I just do it and I share that tab. I like Copenhagen. I mean, I'm a wintergreen man, so I like Copenhagen wintergreen. I like Grizzly. I have chewed skull long cut. When I was a kid, kind of started, chewing, dipping. So I haven't done, the loose leaf stuff like Red Man and Beech Nut and Levi Garrett. Excuse me. But, Kodiak was the thing that I go to when I was a youngster. Let's go on a cussing spree. Oh, yeah, because there's no moderators? Well, I mean, we might just accept all comments anyway, but on Navy Plug and Happy Days. Mr. Tom Ritter. Yeah, I've tried plugs. I've tried twists. Here in Kentucky, we got those twists. Of course, Kentucky years ago was known for the growing of good burley tobacco. That's right. And growing up as a kid, I worked hard many a day in the tobacco field. From start to finish, when you start the plants and you pull them up out of the beds, and then you replant them in the fields, up till when you cut it, house it, keep it in the barn hanging until it dries out and cures out. And then you pull it down and then you strip the leaves off, take it to the warehouse and sell. So there's a quick history lesson on growing tobacco in Eastern Kentucky if no one's never been around tobacco growing. Miss Irene, how are you? I just seen you there in the chat. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hello to you, the Field Guide. That's a great channel, the Field Guide. I have watched a lot of her videos since I've been a subscriber and supporter, and I enjoy her content. I really do. It's different, and it's not it's outdoor, but it's not bushcraft, but it's not always all about that or survival, but just being in the wilderness. Stuff a bit in your pocket for later. Right. Yeah, that's right, Huntsman. Yeah. I think I don't know what type of grows in North Carolina. I mean, and I think they still use that as a pretty big crop there. It just fizzled out here in Kentucky. I mean, other than the less hilly, mountainous part of the state, it still grows there pretty good. But I mean, in eastern Kentucky, it was a year-round type of income, more or less, is whatever you tobacco brought in the winter needed to sustain you a pretty lengthy ways through the year until the next crop sow. You're welcome, Miss Irene. You're truly welcome. Here's a new channel that I think maybe support me now. Bicknell Bunch. Uh, just recently started supporting them, and they support me. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, got nicotine poisoning twice, topping Burley. Yeah, that's another process, part of the process, topping. Cutting them tops out, getting them suckers. That's what they call them, suckers. Yeah, tobacco. Look here. Yeah, well, I mean that was part of the business too, even when the Burley was growing. I mean that's been a cash crop for your way back. And then of course we throw the shiners in there too. But yeah, that's just me growing up here in Eastern Kentucky, and I mean everybody's not dumb hicks, but some of us are. Bella Outdoors. What's this you say? I tried to grow my own tobacco. It was a miserable fail. The animals would either eat my wall crop or I'd go to hang and cure the leaves and they would grow mold on them. Huh. Not really sure why that might be. I mean, I don't. Where did you hang them? Was it like some type of barn or? Way, way back. Yeah, there you go. But yes, thanks to the Huntsman and Courtney Freeman and Tom Ritter and Bella Outdoors, Bicknell Bunch, the Field Guide, Mr. JV Outdoors is with us. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I can throw that link up there for a panel. I don't know if it's going to work or not. If it don't, I mean, I can always just head into the house, but I just figured I'd start the stream out here in the shed. But I don't know, not sure. After 5 Outdoors, like I said, they were live streaming earlier, so I kind of started this stream just about 30 minutes later than what I usually do. So it's 8:30 for this one, Eastern Standard Time. Right. Yeah, I have heard of that before there, Huntsman. Using a mixture of soapy water. You had an old barn. Yeah, that was used for livestock equipment, so I hung them in the. That should have worked. I mean, that's how. I mean, well, you can hang the stalks up there somehow. Get you some tobacco sticks or backer stick, what we call it around here. Go on there and scatter in backer sticks. Talk like that. So, yeah, what's Survival LT saying here? Get the money and go meet you in person. Okay. But, yeah, tobacco, big old crop. I even, when I was a young man, say in my early 20s, I worked a season in a tobacco warehouse, unloading farmers' trucks, you know, making it, banding it up, putting it on the scales, weighing it out, whatnot. So, yeah, that was an experience. But I mean, anybody in the eastern, I guess, there's a big snow ice storm heading this way, eastern Kentucky. I guess it's already been north and come this way or something like that. I think that's how it's going. Starting sometime early this coming morning. We're supposed to be getting snow and then maybe some ice, sleet. A pretty abundant amount of ice in some areas, and we're supposedly in that area. Yeah, cattle warping sticks. Yeah, I've seen plenty of men back in the day take a backer stick over a back of a cow. I mean, I know that sounds harsh, but also growing up, I used to work on a dairy farm, and we milked Holstein cattle, and it was had a milk house, and you herded the cows up, run them down chutes, and you had these automatic milkers that you put on them, and they milk away. Well, sometimes them Holsteins are stubborn, and I seen a feller take a backer stick to many of them to try to get them the way he wanted them to go. Well, I tell you what, Huntsman, that sounds like a plan to me. Look at this, guys. He's gonna be live streaming from his base camp once the vortex settles in. Going out night hiking in the single digits, and I mean that's something. I mean I've hiked in pretty cold weather. I mean, and I'm not sure if I've done it much at night now, but it's just something. If you layer up, you do pretty good. But then sometimes you want to shed some layers too. Saturday night. Sounds good to me. Bicknell Bunch, where are you from? Guys, there's 11 people in the chat. Have you hit that thumbs up? But yeah, I'm going to have to probably just, after this stream, get all my moderators back up and running. Maybe add one or two more. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't, I don't guess. I mean, it just dawned on me when I seen JV talk about his mod status. And, I mean, somehow something happened and I noticed. And then I said, I mean, I got to fix that, and I didn't do it. Irvine, Kentucky. Oh, okay. Well, you're right. I'm from West Liberty, Kentucky. Have you ever heard of a place like West Liberty? Small town. Um, Close to some bigger towns, of course. I mean, we're not, you know, I know you're closer to Lexington, but I mean, we're about an hour and a half away and pretty close to Huntington, West Virginia. I am. Yeah, testing that new knife out. If y'all haven't seen that knife, it is awesome. Hello, Jefferson. How you doing, buddy? Glad you stopped by. But I tell you what we're going to do, and I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if anybody's getting bored. I don't know if this is even going to work. I'm going to paste the deal there. And if anybody wants to come up, they can. We'll see if we can do this. I don't know if I can do it out here or not. I couldn't the last time I tried it. But we'll try it if anybody wants to. If not, no big deal. We'll just sit here and chat the way we are. And I'll try to keep on what's going on in the chat and just do it that way. What's that, Mr. Connor? What are you talking about small? Bella Outdoors Adventures has friends that live by Fort Campbell. Fort Campbell, that's a great place. When I was in the Army, back when I was, you know, between 18 and 20 something years old, I done some, I wasn't stationed at Fort Campbell, but I done some training there. And of course, we also have Fort Knox. How are you doing tonight, Jefferson Einstein? Yeah, West Liberty Small. You got that right. But yeah, it seems like we got a pretty good turnout tonight. I was trying to debate on whether or not I was going to maybe change the day of my live stream, or just do a, say I'm doing a weekly live stream, and you just got to figure out what day it's going to be on. I don't know. Hey, I do got one thing to talk about that maybe some might not know, but Greg O'Day, my buddy up there in Pennsylvania, Geo Bushcraft and Outdoors, has another channel that has to do with restoring pipes and smoking pipes and whatnot. And he is doing a giveaway on his channel, on that channel. I think it's PA Pennsylvania Pipe Revival. And he was doing a giveaway for a pipe and a little holder and some tobacco. And I won that giveaway. Hey, it's the first time I've ever won a giveaway. So that's some news there. So he has sent that out to me. When I receive that, I'll do a little unboxing of that and shout out that channel, new channel of his. And of course, I'll shout out, the Geo Bushcraft channel too. Why not? That's right, Campbell. Nice base. Yes, I'm doing fine, Jefferson. Pretty good. That's right, Tom. Campbell is a nice base. Yeah, what would be a good day to do lives? I mean, I don't know if there is a certain day that's a good day. I mean, there'd be 10,000 live streams going on probably on YouTube every given day. I don't know. I mean, you just gotta, I guess, pick an area when most people will try to tune in. I mean, I knew not Daddy Duck, but after 5 was going live, they were already in the process of live streaming, and he had a panel guest interviewing them, and so heck, I thought, well, not sure if what we might get out here on this live stream, but 11, 10, 11, that's cool, and that's right. You have live Friday, Saturdays, and Monday. Monday is my birthday. Beer Bash live stream. BYOB. Hey, I'll be there, buddy. I sure will there. Let's see what we... Oh. Come on back there, Bella. Had Bella Outdoor Adventures going to try to go live. Or try to... I had him up there. Well, accepted up on the panel, and then all of a sudden they disappeared. Come on back. But... I'll give it a try and see what happens. Saturday mornings are usually open. Greg stopped doing his Saturday mornings. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was surprised to see that he started that pipe channel. Not that it wouldn't be a bad thing, but I mean, I don't know if I'd want to try to manage 2 channels or not. All right, guys, let's see if this will work. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. How y'all doing?
All right. I'm just trying to make sure I hear you all right. Bella Outdoor Ventures, that's correct, right?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I always try to drop that panel chat. Seems like everything's all right, working pretty good. Like I said, the last time I tried it out here in the shed, it wasn't. It didn't work. So seems like I hear you pretty good.
So I don't have my mic or just my earphones or anything on right now. go grab them if
It
anybody
seems
wants to
like
mix with it.
you're a little bit muffled.
Let me go. I'll be
Yeah, you're
right
right.
back.
All
I'll
right.
get down the earphones real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, you're right. Pipes have become a thing, and it seems like most recently, I know uh, Mr. Zach at Half Pace Outdoors in Homestead kind of turned me on. I believe that's who it was. To that tunnel take, which was pretty cool. I seen him in a Huntsman live stream, and one or the other. I know it's maybe both, but I subscribe to Tunnel Take, and I've been watching that stuff. So I'm excited about getting this pipe. I mean, not so much excited because I won a giveaway, which was cool too, but just that it's a pipe, and then I can kind of get on the bandwagon. Who left us, Tom?
Oh, everybody hear me better now?
Hey, that's definitely much better. See, on my end it is. So where are you
Um,
from?
I am from a little town in Ohio called Fredericktown. It's
Fredericktown.
only
Is
about,
that like?
go ahead.
Oh, is that Southern Ohio or what?
No, it's more central Ohio. I'm about an hour, about 45 minutes to an hour north of Columbus. I'm about an hour and 10 minutes south of Cleveland.
Are you close to Pennsylvania?
It's about 2.5 hours to Pennsylvania. Say we're pretty much smack dab right in the middle of Ohio.
Okay, right smack dab in the middle. Yeah, I know what you mean there. Well, yeah, I appreciate you coming on. Was there anything you'd like to talk about, or I mean, something about your channel, or I know
No,
you
no,
have one. I have watched
no,
some of your content, of course, and
no.
I
I
mean,
just wanted to get on here, and it's the first time I've got to
that's
talk to
fine.
anybody on here, and thought it'd be fun. I've been wanting to go live lately, but I started a new job and really haven't had time to get on or record or anything. I had to go set off all my traps, and then we got this cold spurt with about 10 inches of snow, and I haven't been back out to reset anything.
Oh, hold on a second here. Um, now the husband's he's telling you that he's not far from where he grew up near Marion.
Yeah, we go out to Marion quite a bit to go fishing.
Yeah, so I guess you just grew up being in the outdoors, pretty much enjoying the outdoors, fishing, hunting, whatever.
Oh yeah, me and my brother, we grew up pretty much in the woods. My grandfather got us kick-started into hunting and fishing and shooting guns and tinkering in the shop and stuff like that, and we've just went wild with it since.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's what kind of a theme on here, and then a lot of other outdoor channels. How probably the youngest generation out there at the moment, I don't know if has much hope when it comes to the outdoors. Because a lot of other generations aren't teaching their kids.
I'm trying to move away from that light. It looks like I'm getting a lot of glare.
Oh yeah, no problem. But I do appreciate you stopping by the live stream. I've been trying this out for a month or two. Kind of doing at least one live stream a week. Most of the time on
Yeah.
Tuesday.
It seems to be a little better.
There you go. That,
Now, if I could just get my phone to sit right. But no, I've liked, a lot of the stuff that the Huntsman said and a lot of the stuff that you've said in your videos and stuff. And I just wanted to come on here and talk with y'all.
oh yeah, that's fine. Anybody got any questions for Bella Outdoor Adventures? Put it out there. Or,
Yeah, feel free to ask.
you can see the chat, can't you?
I got to pull up a little menu, but yeah, I can see the chat.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, as you were saying about the tobacco, yeah, I don't know why my tobacco leaves kept growing mold. I tried it for 3 years in a row. The first year I grew like 20, 25 plants and
Mm-hmm.
got them all topped off and was getting ready to harvest them. Came out and deer and rabbits pretty much chewed up a lot of everything when we were getting close. And I was kind of
Yeah, I mean,
disappointed
I
about
get.
that. I was a little disappointed, and then tried the next year, got a good harvest out, got everything hung, and we were getting ready to cut all the or pull them down so we could start stripping the stems and stuff out of them. And it just every leaf was thick with white mold.
Right.
So we ended up just
And
throwing it all in the fire.
I got you. I mean, as far as like, like where I work for a hardware store and a lumber company. Of course, we sell a lot of stuff that has to do with lawn and garden, or some sort. So, we got some stuff nowadays that you can like sprinkle around plants or whatever, if it's a garden or a tobacco base or whatever, to deter animals. Some kind of a stuff you sprinkle around, and I guess it might have to give off some kind of smell. But I would imagine that there's probably some kind of natural material that a person could get that would do that. I mean, I always heard peppermint, deters some stuff, or
Yeah.
mint, grow. So I mean, if a person grew that now, my grandmother, like when she would set the tobacco bed for the plants to grow up so high, before you pull them to reset them, she would plant turnips around the tobacco bed, and
Hmm.
it seems like the deer, which a lot of times the tobacco bed was covered anyway with some type of canvas, but not a canvas like thick canvas, but just a meshy type stuff.
Right.
For some reason, she said she done that so the deer would eat the tops of the turnips and not the tobacco. For some reason, they would, if they got that would be all they would worry about and just go on. I don't know.
That's
I
a
mean,
good
but
idea. I might have to try that.
but when it comes to self-reliance and preparedness, my grandparents and probably a lot of other people's grandparents that are as old as I am, that have grandparents that might have already gone on, um, you know, that generation was all about self-reliance, and that stuff's kind of going out the window for a lot of people.
Right. Which I mean, we do a lot. We got our garden. We do all of our canning and all of our fruit prep for the
Right,
winter and stuff like that. And then, of course,
right.
my brother and I, we hunt, we fish, so our freezers are always stocked up with red meat and fish. Which we
I
just
mean,
ate
that's
the last of our rabbit like a week ago. I think I got like 2 or 3 squirrels left, and we still have like probably 250, 300 pounds worth of deer.
that's a pretty good amount. But of course, you can also raise stock to to butcher. But of course, that was a thing. That's almost a lost art too, as far as
Yeah.
raising pork or beef. You know,
I don't have
or
enough.
chicken.
I say I don't have enough property here to do a whole lot of livestock.
Right. Well, I mean,
And
that's what I'm saying. I mean, some people, I don't either. I mean, I can't. I could do chickens. I mean, I could do that.
I just made a good friend not too long ago. He is the vice president for the Knox County chapter around here for Pheasants Forever.
Oh yeah.
And his sister raises chickens, and every so often he goes through and thins out some of her little herd of chickens there, and he'll come over and donate anywhere from 2 to 10 chickens about every 6 months.
Wow.
So it's kind of nice. He ain't got a use for them. He said he's getting too old to pluck them.
Uh
So
huh.
he's like, "Here, you can have them," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah. Well,
I
yeah.
hate it.
I mean, yeah. I
I
mean,
I hated doing chickens when I was a kid, and I hate doing them now. But man, they taste so good in that crock pot.
there you go. Chicken and dumplings is always pretty good.
Right. Uh, who was it? I just seen. Uh, Where was it? It was Tom.
Uh-huh.
I think it was Tom that said something. I seen the comment a little while back. He said
Guys with the
something about me
big
having an outdoor. Yeah, I do have a hunting channel, outdoor channel. I do a little bit of everything on it, from guns to hunting.
Oh. Uh-oh. He left. Something happened there. I didn't do anything. What happened to my good buddy there? Come on back. Try it again. Hey, Jeff Jackson. I said hello in the chat there to you while the young man was talking. But, yeah, how you doing? Okay, there we go.
Sorry
Hey,
about that. I accidentally hit a button.
that happens, don't it? Hey, I've done that. Hey, you know what? I don't know if a lot of people know this, but about 3 or 4 live streams ago, uh, I thought I hit go live already, and I didn't. And I was sitting there going through my spiel and everything, and my wife was in the other room watching the live stream like on her phone, and she's like, "You're not even on there." And people are like saying, "Where's he at? Where's he at?" And here I was, in my area, just thought I was live, but I wasn't.
Oh, thank you, Mud Tramp, for subscribing. I appreciate that.
Yeah. If you don't have, oh, there he goes again. He hit the channel or hit the button again. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to Bell Outdoor Adventures, go check out one of his videos, and if you like it, give him some support there. Oh, that's no problem about that, Jeff Jackson. Had your volume down? No big deal. There you go, Connor. You can spray it and it won't mold. That's right, blue mold, brother. Oh, my phone dropped the live stream. That's no big deal. You're right, Geo Bushcraft. If you just came in, I was talking about that earlier. I've accidentally done something on my channel, and all my mods are gone, and I got to put everybody back in there, and didn't get to do it. I forgot to do it before the live stream, but I don't plan on going crazy with it. I mean, we might go a little while longer here and call it a stream. I don't know. I mean, but I will get those mods and up and going for the next live stream for sure. Hey, I mentioned your channel, your new channel there, Greg. I don't know if you heard it earlier, but talked about winning that pipe on your giveaway, and talking about how I've been watching the Huntsman smoke a pipe and watching Zach over there at Half Pace Outdoors and Homestead. Excuse me, Mr. Zach on his corncob pipe, and then I watched the tunnel take, and of course Greg O'Day's new channel, PA Pipe Revival. Is that correct, Greg? Yeah, I know there's trolls. I'll take care of them. I mean, I'll punch them in the head. You believe that, guys? But take care of those trolls. Little Joey Robinette people. Come on now. Oh, what's this, Miss Becca? A lot of work, Miss Irene, but can be rewarding depending upon how many you're raising. Yeah, we raised way too many chickens. Wow, 500 chickens, about 100 goats, and about 50 pheasants. Awesome. Backwoods Barbarian is in the house. Hello, Backwoods Barbarian. Yeah, that's right, Jeff Jackson. I can do that. Exactly right. Oh. All right. No problem. Let's see here. Said he's not getting a... Now, this is my live stream, Greg. I'll cut down whoever I want. Backwoods Barbarian is saying, JV Outdoors, I got your package but never opened it yet because I want to do it on cam. Yep. Yeah, I plan on doing that soon too, Backwoods Barbarian. Plan on doing an unboxing on cam here in a little while. But we were going to try to... well, hold on just a second, guys. Let's see. I'm going to try to get that... link back up there for Bella Outdoors. Tom Ritter, you are a genius. You're exactly right. How would we know how to make bagels if it wasn't for little Joey? There you are.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I went to say something, and everything just exited all the way down to my home screen.
It happens. That's the one thing I mean about live streaming. I guess, I mean, it's just, you never know. I mean, it's just trial and error most of the time. What about Backwoods Barbarian? Have you seen that channel?
I think I've seen his comments on there. I haven't looked at his channel yet.
Yeah, check that out. I mean, he's a good channel there. Backwoods Barbarian. That little logo, my little logo there, my little icon on my channel, that he actually designed that for me.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, they was talking about, I guess, a lot of times you can spray the tobacco with different things as far as taking care of mold and whatnot.
Right.
So somebody mentioned that up there. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know. I mean,
right.
A lot of times, if you're going to use, what was you going to use the tobacco for? I mean,
pipe tobacco, or I was going to try to roll my own cigars. I was 17, 18, 19 years old, and
for smoking or whatnot. Okay, I mean, I just some people actually grew it to, you know, consume it the other way, as far, you know, chewing it or whatever.
Well, and that was an option. That was an option that my brother and I were looking at too, because he's a big chewer, and I was dipping at the time, and I was like, well, let's cut some of this cost down. I'll grow my own, and we'll make our own. Shouldn't be that hard, because I had a bunch of peppermint. I had all kinds of mint and stuff out in the yard, so it shouldn't have been too hard to make. But I just, for some reason, couldn't get a successful harvest.
That kind of reminds me of, you know, how you can consume tobacco by smoking it, or I guess chewing it, or other ways. Some people make it to such a fine powder and they sniff it up their nose.
Yeah.
I mean, years ago, I can remember going in grocery stores and they would sell that, and they actually called that snuff.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and that was the actual name for it, was snuff, because it was that fine, sandy, I mean, less than sand-like powder, and it was tobacco, and you would just take a horn up your nose.
I don't know if I could do that.
I've never tried.
That sounds like it would burn. That sounds like it burned like hell.
Yeah, it would, but eventually it didn't burn no more, I guess.
Did you see they came back out with Lucky Strikes?
Is that right? No,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they came back out with them. They made them filtered.
That's right. Yeah, Tom Ritter, he's talking about snuff. Snuff is a fine powder.
Oh, let's make sure I don't exit out of the damn thing again.
So how old are you?
I'm 32.
32.
Young enough to know better, old enough not to care.
There you go. But, yeah, well.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we were talking earlier a little bit about, you know, growing stuff, produce, you know, garden. And, I mean, I have for the last, I mean, that's just one thing I've done all my life, even as a young person. I mean, I grew up doing it with my parents, my grandparents, and it instilled in me enough to keep doing it as an adult. I mean, there might be a span of like 2 years that I didn't actually have a garden, that year. And the only reason is because at that time I was living in a city, a bigger area than where I'm from and where I live now, which
Yeah.
is more rural, more of a rural area.
Yeah, the only time I never really had to have a garden is when I lived down in Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, you used to live in Alabama, huh?
I lived in Alabama for off and on for about 10 years.
Oh, okay. Well, I was actually born in Alabama, but
Oh, yeah.
so I guess you'd say I'm from Alabama because I was born there. But all but 2 years of my life, I lived in Kentucky. I grew up in Kentucky. I mean, all my family's from Kentucky. Just I was born in Alabama because my dad was going to school down there at Auburn University. He's a veterinarian, and he was going to vet school, Auburn University Vet School.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I was talking earlier in the stream about Daddy Duck 365. He's a more of a predominant duck hunting channel,
Okay. Oh, yeah.
and we were talking about how here in this last day and a half or whatever, he done a live stream last night and was at 500 and some subscribers, and the last time I checked, he was at 950 in just a day and a half. Somebody shouted him out and done a little video, a substantial channel, and he had a raid to his live stream because that guy said, go raid, raid him, and had that many people come into his live stream and then, subscribe and start, whatever. So the last time I checked, it was at 900 and some, and he, about a day and a half ago, he's at 500 and some.
Yeah, I've had a lot of guys and a lot of people around here on the YouTube community that I've been talking with, and everybody's been telling me to, go live, go live as much as I can. They said if I'm going to build my fan base, my subscribers, get in touch with good people and learn new things, they said that's going to be about my main way to do it.
I mean, networking on social media helps to a point, but it's some, Facebook doesn't really treat you right. I mean, that you can use them as a stepping stone as far as maybe doing some type of like page or group page and
Right.
kind of link it with your channel. Of course, I mean, I have, a page, a person to follow on Facebook, under the channel name, myself, but I mean, it's that way I share groups and whatnot, but I mean, yeah, I mean, live streaming helps. I mean, at the Huntsman there, I mean, he'll definitely tell you, that, live streaming, I mean, that's what his channel's based upon, is the live effect, I mean,
Right.
it just, you can kind of just turn loose if you can. I mean, as long as some people are a little camera shy and can't do it, but when they
Right.
do it, and when they do an edited video, it's a little easier for them because they can cut the parts out.
Yeah. No, which I mean, I'm kind of quiet and reserved as it is, so I don't always have something to talk about or ramble on. But after a few good drinks of whiskey or rum or whatever I'm sipping on that night, I become a motor mouth and don't know when to shut up.
Don't we all? I mean, yeah. I mean, it helps a little bit. I'm sure there's some people out there that might live stream straight, but who knows?
Mine would be pretty boring. I've tried to do a couple live streams when we were out fishing. We'd no sooner start catching them, and I'd hit that live button, have people start to come in, and all the fish go away. And we're just sitting there talking bullshitting with each other. I can't get a whole lot of feedback off the video or off the live stream, and just kind of gave up on the live streams for the minute. I was going to try to work on, my subscribers, or at least try to talk to some people on getting some people to come in for when I do go live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hello, Laura the Explorer. I don't think I got to say hello to you. Appreciate you stopping by. We have 15 in the chat right now. I'm not sure if that might be a record for me or not. I think the most I had at one time was 20 some. I just kind of noticed that. I haven't been paying attention. It's dropped down to 14, but hey, I'll take that.
I think the most I've had in a live stream, Facebook and YouTube, was like 4 people.
Oh, go back to my first live stream. It was about 35 minutes long, and a couple people showed up, and we talked for about 35 minutes. I just answered their questions if they'd asked in the chat, and I was like, I was getting bored, and they were too, so I said I'll cut it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I mean, and I only have, well, I mean, altogether about, maybe 20 live streams, or maybe less than that. I don't know, under my belt. I mean, I'm sure they get easier as time goes on.
I know recording videos has gotten a little bit easier with the more I've done them.
Right. See, I mean, my videos. I mean, this live stream I'm recording with a laptop, but most of all my videos are done with my phone. I mean, I don't have a camera yet. I've built a channel up to 560-some subscribers. The last I checked with the cell phone. I mean, and a lot of people do that.
I record, edit, and upload everything off my phone. I don't even have a computer right now.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I can record, and I can record with my phone. And now that I got this laptop, I can edit and upload with it. But I still choose to edit and upload with my phone. I just use this laptop's just used for streaming.
Oh, I understand that.
But I mean, no, I mean, I could still. I would be glad to try. I just have gotten so used to doing it with my phone as far as editing. I use an app called InShot, and it's just a very minimal app to use, with a phone as far as editing. I mean, you could still use KineMaster or something like that, but I just never could. I tried KineMaster and I just didn't never like it. I mean, if I used it on a laptop or something like that, it might be different. But just trying to use it on the phone, InShot worked for me.
Right. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, you can go ahead, but I mean, all I was going to say is you can put transitions in there, in between like clips, because I always just film my stuff in clips and then merge them together. A lot of times. Seems like I would do less editing that way.
Right. I used InShot there for a little while, and I switched to a new phone, and for some, it was compatible. It just wasn't as streamlined as it was on my Motorola. And then I got this. I forget this other one that I got, and it's super simple. It really is. It's drag and click and drop, and you can add stuff in and your pictures and everything. But I mean, I keep all my stuff about as basic can be. I'm not sit here to make my videos look all sparkly fresh and, IMAX quality. I just get straight to the point. People can see me for who I am, what, information I'm bringing to the table and stuff like that.
Right. Well, I mean, being honest is the key, but I mean, be true to who you are. Don't be somebody you're not. Don't try to make it to fake it, the huntsman would say. Or is that right?
Yeah, it's
fake it to make it. Oh, but anyway, so I mean, sometimes I try to make my videos look a little better. I'll use the filters on them and stuff like that, but I'm still myself. I'm still Heath Ward from West Liberty, Kentucky, Frontier Survival channel owner. But yeah. I know what you mean. I mean, it's just you're doing what you like to do, but you're trying to film it. And,
Well, I know my brother and I are going to be doing some collab work this year. We got turkey hunting coming up. We got a lot of groundhog hunting coming up. We're wanting to get a GoPro or two for turkey hunting and for the deer drives next year, and we've been talking about trying to get some stuff going. Because I told a buddy of mine I want to get a couple, 2, 3, 4 GoPros. I know it's going to be an expensive buy, but just pretty much give everybody their own GoPro and make another channel just so we can all have one channel that we can collab on. Then everybody can break off, do like a team channel, and then everybody can have their own little personal channels if they want them. I think that'd be about the easiest way to go. I mean, you get content from a bunch of different people, a bunch of different perspectives, and then you all come in and collab and make one real nice big video or something like that. We've been talking different stuffs that we would like to try this year. Because this, I think my
sounds like
going
some good
on.
Options.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for like 2 years now, and at first year I really didn't do nothing. It was just I posted a couple videos down at the campsite cooking and stuff like that because I was just wanting to have my channel be more of like a camp style cooking channel. Because I like to do some of the more gourmet foods and stuff like that when I'm at home cooking. And it was one of those, like, they're cheap, they're easy, you could take all the fixings with you when you go camping, and you can make a lavish meal for pennies on the dollar. You don't have to take the standard hot dogs and marshmallows. But it never really panned out to be like that.
Oh, yeah, I understand. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I just kind of, myself, I just always enjoyed, I mean, I enjoyed outdoors. I would call myself an outdoorsman. I mean, sometimes I think if you're an outdoorsman, you're always outdoors. So I'm not always outdoors, but, you know, I try to get out there as much as I can. I don't always take the camera, because I used to do it without a camera for many years, whether it be just camping, you know, doing an overnighter, you know, up here where I have my base camp, or, you know, this, that, and the other. And then I just started filming it. You know, I started watching stuff on YouTube that had to do with bushcraft, survival, camping, self-reliance type stuff. I mean, and there you go. I mean, I just started trying to document it, some stuff, and do, you know, I like to do gear reviews and things like that. Everybody knows that's probably a little bit of my niche. But then I started doing this live stream thing, and I think I can entertain as much as possible. I mean, you know, if I have a guest on and they can help me entertain, you know,
right,
and whatever they might be. But yeah, I mean, you know, I just enjoy doing it, and we have popped up to 17 in the chat, so we're about almost maybe hit the record for Frontier Tuesdays. I think it was, I don't know, I had 20 some. I don't know, so I don't know if I'll be able to break my record or not. Probably not tonight. I don't even remember. I know it was right around 20, 22, somewhere around there. Hey, we got
everybody in that chat. Go have your friends come in and view or watch us for a few.
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about. Sharing, liking it. Yeah, 18. We got 18 people in here now.
Oh, I about hit that bad button.
If you do, you know, you can always try to come back, or I'll drop the link again. No big deal. I mean, it happens. I'm just seeing if I missed anybody here. Ah, there's Mr. Troy, Caribou Country Outdoors. I thought I seen you earlier. Husband's telling Backwoods Barbarian things are bad because you got a bottle of wild turkey and still sober.
Oh no. Do a shot for me. I can't drink tonight.
Cynthia Lee Wells, she evening just got back from buying some fishing gear, going out tomorrow. That sounds like a plan to me, Miss Cynthia.
Best of luck to you, Cynthia. Yeah, we just went out ice fishing the other day. We found a couple of lakes around here. We had 5.5, about somewhere in between 4.5 and 6 inches of ice in places. Then my little pond that we had about 8 inches of ice on it. We ended up pulling out like 6 or 8 bluegill, and we went down to the one spillway and caught 4 or 5 saugeye.
Mhm.
We had a pretty good day that day. I was quite happy with myself.
Yeah. Hey, good night to you, Tom Ritter. Central, oh no, let's see. Here we go. Central Kentucky Bushcraft is in the house. Appreciate you stopping by. This is a channel I found a while back, and I started supporting. Appreciate them. I appreciate their support back, and of course, them being from Kentucky, how could I not? You know what I mean? But much appreciation to everyone who stopped by tonight. 19. We are about an hour and 6 minutes. Hey, Bella, if you want to keep these guys entertained for a second, I'm just going to go find the latrine somewhere. I'll be right back.
If we're getting freezing drizzle in the morning, the whole state will shut down. I wish Ohio would do that. Yeah, we get dumped on with 6 inches of snow, and they still make us go to work and school. Thanks going out for trout and bass. I've been invited to go out on a boat. Hell yeah, Cynthia. Wish you guys the best of luck. That sounds like fun. I bet trout fishing up there has got to be a whole lot of fun. Oh.
All right, I'm back with you. Who's ragging on me about taking a piss break?
Yeah, Jeff, we do kind of laugh at Texans and people from the South when they get a little bit of snow and the whole state shuts down.
We're expecting a lot of ice. Hopefully it doesn't do anything to the power, but I'll tell you what happened today at work. Of course, like I said, I work at a hardware store, lumber company, home improvement area store, and we sold every kerosene heater we had. We got some more coming tomorrow. We're expecting some more tomorrow. And we had plenty of calls wanting to know if we had a kerosene heater. What's that time? 21 people in the chat. Somebody shared this out, didn't they?
This sounds like it. Geo Bushcrafters Outdoors. I'm from Ohio. Geo Bushcraft.
That's right,
if I said that wrong.
You probably Bushcrafting Outdoors, Geo. That's my buddy Greg O'Day. He's from Pennsylvania. That's right, Geo.
You be careful with that 3/4 of an inch of ice. That could cause a lot of problems.
Who said that?
I'm just seen it. Central KY Bushcraft.
Oh,
Says they're calling up
yeah.
for 3/4 of an inch of ice.
Yeah, that's about right. It's just something like it. I mean, we're not too far away from each other, that channel and myself, and it's about the same. That's what we're supposed. It's supposed to be later on tomorrow. Supposed to kind of start off with snow. They could do some kind of, could shut the roads down, I would imagine. That's right, Mr. Rachel here. He that's actually a young man named Connor Stevens. He lives in my hometown. He kind of follows me there. But talking about having a generator, and we sold every generator we had today too. Kerosene heaters and generators we could not keep today.
Oh, I bet. If you guys got that much ice coming in. Heather,
That's right.
or Heath
The run
Webster,
on
yeah.
the milk.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I was Central Kentucky. He's talking about the run on the milk, bread, milk, and pop has already started.
As long as that toilet paper don't go like first weeks of Corona.
Oh yeah, right. Did you answer Mr. Webster there?
Oh,
Oh.
where was that? Oh yeah, Heath Webster. Yeah, Ohio is a great state for outdoor activities. We got all kinds of stuff. Like where I live at here, we have what 5, 6 lakes, all within about a 20-minute drive of each other. Plus, we got Hawking Hills. It's just below Lancaster. There's all kinds of stuff up around Cleveland. There's all kinds of stuff to do out in the outdoors.
Thank you very much, Miss Becca, for subscribing to Central Kentucky Bushcraft. Central Kentucky Bushcraft, would you like to come up on the panel? I can drop the link back in the panel there if you want to. Here it is.
Huntsman, last time I heard, they said Lake Erie is like 85, almost 90% covered in ice. They're predicting with this cold snap this week that it should be 100% froze over by next weekend. I was just watching one of the outdoor, not even, it was one of the weather guys for Cleveland up there, and they were talking about it. Geo Bushcraft, am I near Huntsman?
I think that's what he's asking.
I don't quite know where Huntsman's from.
Well, he said he was, I think, maybe from around Marion, but I think he lives close in around Cleveland now.
Oh. If he's up around Cleveland, depending on where he's at, yeah, I'm only about an hour away from him. All right, yeah. Yeah, I'm only like an hour and 10 minutes away from Huntsman. I'm not very far.
Oh, okay. Hey, Caribou Country Outdoors, appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Mr. Shoy, yeah. Bit for tomorrow. Take care. Y'all be safe. Hey, you be safe too. Appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you all. Lives near the mistake on the lake. That's funny.
So you're mostly hunting and fishing. Do you do any type of camping or?
Yeah, I do a lot of camping. This past summer, I didn't get to do a whole lot. I was working a bunch, but I try to spend most of my summers out. Yeah. I have a little set camp about a quarter mile, half mile away from the house. It's right along a little creek, and we set little crayfish traps up, and we go fishing with them. And it's just further enough away from the house, it makes it an inconvenience to come home. So once you're there, you're kind of stuck because you don't want to make that trip back and forth too many times.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, yeah. You got some type of shelter set up, or you just set up a tent or a hammock?
I got tents and hammocks right now. We started laying out floor pans to put a decent little shelter in. I was talking with a buddy. We got it mapped out. I think we're going to do like a 12 by 12 little shelter there, or at least attempt to. I've been watching a lot of guys making their little huts and making their huts and stuff, and I got a couple ideas I want to go by, and I told them I want to make it just big enough that I can house 2, 3, 4 people in there very comfortably and be able to pack all of our stuff in there and it not be too crowded.
Right.
Matter if nobody's
Mr.
camping in
Crabtree,
there.
I think he's talking to you here, saying he knows exactly where you're from. He's from Massillon, Canton area.
Oh, Maslin, Canton, yeah.
Maslin? Okay.
Yep. I know right where that's at.
Miss Cynthia says she's planting her container garden, about to get her seed started. Well, that sounds like a plan, Miss Cynthia. I think that's the young lady. I had her on. I don't think she has a YouTube channel, but she was wanting to be more self-reliant, and she lives in an apartment, but she's kind of doing a little container garden.
I've seen several of those things pop up on Facebook where people are building them out of 2x4s, and you can put them right up against the wall. They don't stick out but 18 inches off the wall, and they're using like 5-gallon buckets that they can set them in and grow all your herbs and tomato plants and anything else that you want to grow in them.
Yeah.
I've seen a few of them come up because I was talking to my dad the other day about making one, so we can get our spices off the front porch.
Right. Hello, Lee Puckett. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a while. I'm going to drop the link one more time there if anybody might want to get on. Probably going to end this thing here in just a little while. We've been going for an hour and 17 minutes or so. Still got 18 in the chat, so we're going strong. We got somebody here. Hey, there's the big man.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
I am bored to death. That's what I'm doing.
Am I bored you that bad?
No. I hate. Go for it. Hey, Tina. No, I just sucks not being at work. This has been happening way too much lately.
Oh,
goddamn broke. Speaking of that, I said I was going to throw beer bottles at you. That means I got to go grab a beer.
Oh, okay. This is Mr. JV Outdoors.
Much better. Should we liven up this live stream a little bit?
What's that?
Want to liven up this live stream a little bit?
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Well, let's do a giveaway. How about that?
All
I
right.
don't know.
First, I got to find everything. I think I dropped one of them under my desk. I'll be right back.
Okay. A giveaway, ladies and gentlemen.
Whew. I got my daughter's chair. That's getting proud, man.
Hey guys, is the audio and video still pretty cool? Becca says she feels sorry for me for letting you up on here.
She's just jealous.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if Trapping with Jinx watches your channel, but you ever check it out, Trapping with Jinx? Got you up there, bud.
Yeah, thanks,
Fine.
Jeff. I'll have to keep that in mind.
You just
Let's
drank
sit
your
on this
last
side.
one. That's no good. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. I haven't heard that song in forever.
A-double-E-double-R-U-N,
We just played that at the bar the other night when I got off work.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't. Really?
I had to.
All right, so I'll give away a set of my
Yeah.
frog baits anytime you want during this stream. I don't give a crap when you do it or how you do it. We'll give away a set of the JV hunting frog baits.
Okay.
Ooh, those look juicy.
They are. I'll pull them out of the package so people can see them. B-double-E-double-I, you man, be run. Now
Oh,
it's in my head.
I love running frogs in the summer. That little pond that I got that's up the road from me, about halfway through the summer, it coats over with moss and weeds, and I run that frog out there, and them bass just come up through that moss. It's fun watching them. I took my niece out for the first time, let her run a frog. It scared the crap out of her when that bass come up out of the water.
But these are the JV Outdoors frog baits. If you ain't ever seen them before, they are a little fatter than you would see from Booyah or Strike King. Reason is I have a heavier back. They have a rattle in the back. I don't know if you can hear that. The reason I do that is because if you run frogs, you all know bass come up and smack them, and sometimes they just bounce right off their damn lips, and it pisses you off more than anything. So I made a heavier back end, so that way when they come up and open their mouth, the first thing it does is drop that back end in their mouth.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and it's patented. Nobody else can make them.
Hey, that's the first thing you should do right there is patent it. Yeah.
It's already done. It's got a copyright and trademark on it.
Yeah, Gio said he has a set of them. They work good.
Oh yeah, Gio's actually been out fishing with them too. But they come in the 4 different colors. That was more natural color. This one's my bright. This one I love during springtime and stuff like that. It's got the bright colors when the water's clear.
Mm-hmm.
And then during summertime when the water gets a little murkier, stuff like that, I like these black and yellows.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. And then I have another more natural colored one, but it's a little bit darker green and it's got a choppier. Because up north, I always think our frogs are a little lighter colored, and down south, your guys get a little darker colored. So I made a darker color. But again, they all have the rattle in them. Because, bass love noise.
Right.
Yeah, Jeff can't win. He already has 2 sets. He's always winning on my damn channel. That guy is the luckiest guy. If you ever want to win something on my channel, pay off Jeff to put in for you. I do this all the time. Did you get that knife already, Jeff? I checked it out the other day.
So what would be the best way to give those away on the live stream?
I don't know. I can't
Guess the number?
Oh, I don't know how you do that.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Doing all right. This here, guys, is Lee Puckett.
How you guys?
You live around Louisville, Kentucky?
Yeah, I live about 20 miles south.
Well, hi, Lee. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. How's things going with the channel?
My channel?
Your channel. Yours.
Hey, we're growing every day. As far as I'm concerned, we're growing every day. If we can get a subscriber, or somebody hit a like button, or somebody said, watch this stream. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean,
That's good, man. That's good. Are y'all
I appreciate
the turkey season this year?
turkey season.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I never did do much turkey hunting myself, but I might.
Well,
give
there
it a
ain't that
try.
many
I
deer.
have
There ain't
tried.
that many deer around you this year.
No, you're right about that. You're right about that. Just the chosen few got those.
I got a few in Morgan County, and I've had a camera there for almost a year. I've got about 30 or 40 deer.
Oh,
What happened? Oh,
he was chopping
what
in
happened?
and out too. I think he was losing service.
Hello.
But I just give it a few minutes. I just shared it out and said we're doing a giveaway. So maybe a few
Oh, okay, no
other
problem.
people will jump up in here.
No problem. Hey, man, what happened? Oh, I don't know what happened there.
You went to get some
But,
deer. I hope so.
But oh Lord, what happened? I don't know what happened. Oh well, maybe he might come back. Maybe.
Is there
Yeah,
a time I can get on?
What's that?
Get on what? Am I missing
Oh.
something?
Oh, that's that young man, little Connor. He lives right here. He was wanting to know about getting on. I had him on one night, late towards the stream. Everybody kind of got a kick out of him. He's only about.
I
12,
brought one
13
for you,
years old.
Cynthia. No, I guess that's a little boy. That must be what, his mom's channel or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to work tonight, huh?
No, man, this has been happening a lot lately too. It's freaking pissing me off.
Really?
So I'm gonna about to freaking go broke. I'm about to go put an application down at the gas station. Go make pizzas.
Right. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Oh, where was? There you
There
are.
we go.
How you doing?
We're cooking with kerosene now.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Oh. So what's been going on with you guys? I haven't been on here for a while, and I haven't been following you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, man.
Can you all hear me okay?
Yeah, you're a little choppy, but you're coming in.
Okay, cool. I don't know what's going on. I got Verizon, and my bars will go up and down. I don't know what's going on. I don't have good service for it. So.
Yeah, you're kind of muffled right now. I don't know. I don't know if I even understood what you said. I heard something about Verizon.
Can you hear me now?
You can hear me now.
Sounds better.
So, JV, what's your specialty? I see you got some top water bait there.
Oh, I do everything. I'm 100% outdoors. I hunt, I fish, I do some bushcrafting. I'm not an expert at any of them, but I do them all.
That's cool. Jack of all trades, master of none.
Exactly.
There you go.
You're
Super hog
You
hunt.
live in North Dakota.
If you ever want to go down to Texas with me and go hog hunting, I guarantee you I'll put you on some hogs. I ain't never took anybody with me that ain't ever got no hogs.
I'm ready.
I got hooked up with a guy on here on Facebook, and I trade him out. So I'm going to trade him out some hog hunts for some deer hunts, and he kills up anywhere from 15 to 30 a week in his traps. And he said, "You go down there and fill your freezer all day long for free."
Quit pushing buttons, Eve. You're as bad as freaking Boxy.
Yeah, I'm the next generation of boxing. That's what I'm going to do here. Start spotlighting younger channels.
There you go.
He does a pretty good job at that, though.
Hey, where are you out of, JV?
What?
Where are you out of?
I live in South Dakota.
Dude, that's a whole different kind of cold out there.
That's what I was. I heard somebody saying, "Oh, it was in the 30s today." I'm like, "30s? That's beach weather right now up here." I left work this morning and it was -6 without the wind chill.
I don't know about you, but I'm kind of heavy set. When it gets cold, I kind of slow down a little bit.
It's the outdoors Brady Bunch. I'm Marcia.
Hey, I'm not the dad. That's all I'm saying.
Hey Heath, what's up with the grandpa stuff here, man?
He needs
I'm
some
old.
just for men.
I'm old. But that's my mountain man persona right there. That's what that's all about.
That's his wisdom showing through.
There you go. There you go.
What's that?
So there you go. I think I like to set something up with you, Heath, on my farm down there. I want to put something together that way we can maybe get some footage going on down there. Get 5 or 6 guys together and kind of spend the weekend.
I'd be glad to do that. I mean, when the weather breaks or whenever that might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a farm nearby, right where I live. Actually, just within walking distance, probably.
Probably.
I'll come to your farm. Just can't ask what I'm doing when I show up with a box of Tannerite, 13 rifles, and a midget wearing an Indian costume.
Do it! Make sure you're recording.
Hey, what goes on at the farm stays at the farm. It's kind of like Vegas.
You see, you got like an off-grid cabin on that farm or something like that.
I do. I'll post some pictures on there. It was built in the 1870s. It's never had running water or electricity. And we have a full functional well and an outhouse and fruit hill and everything.
Wow.
So, right now I've been talking to you for a couple of months, back and forth here and there.
Oh yeah.
But now that
been a couple months.
Yeah, now that we're on the downhill slide, hopefully of this godforsaken weather, we'll be able to get something done. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know we're connected on Facebook and whatnot, so you can always holler at me there and stuff.
Well, Lee, do you do a YouTube channel then?
No, I'm going to start one. I've got everything together. I've been basically prepping and bushcrafting for the last 10, 11 years, and I want to get somebody together, some people together, and just put my knowledge out, gather some knowledge, show different products to people, different ways. I mean, there's 10,000 ways to build a fire. There's 5,000 different kinds of bushcraft. Kind of show the world different opportunities, except for just one way or just this product, and hopefully a variety of stuff. Because I really think the bushcraft and the outdoor industry has gotten so complacent with, well, if it costs more, it works better, or it's more shinier, it's better.
Actually, I'll give you a preview to my next bushcrafting video.
But I know what you're saying there. Yeah.
I watched a lot of Dave Cannonberry. I mean, I understand that man is a walking encyclopedia of woodcraft.
Yeah.
But there's other ways to do things, and I'm not saying his way is the best, but I want 10 different ways to do something because you never know the scenario you're going to be. And
correct.
That's very true.
And a lot of people, they only practice prepping. What happens is when shit hits the fan? Well, shit's only going to hit the fan for a couple couple days, maybe a month at the most. You have to. We as preppers have to start, I guess, changing our mentality to sustainability instead of prepping. And I think a lot of people has lost the sight of prepping because of the mainstream media, because of everything. Ooh, look, it's shiny. It's bad.
Yep. My next and Geo, don't tell me. I am drinking. I might break out the dress. But my next video, I went on Amazon, found this. Oh, there goes Lee again. Found this cheap tarp. It's not super cheap, but it was like $30, and it was really. It looked a lot like my Free Soldier. So I want to see if it's the same kind of quality for about $20 less. And then I found this folding saw. It's called the Rex BT or something like that. It was $17. And I think it's 11-inch. Yeah, it's 11-inch folding saw. And it actually looks pretty dang sweet. I don't know how it's going to cut yet, but I'm a little afraid to go out because I said it's below zero right now. And if this is my only means of getting firewood, I'm a little afraid to test it. I mean, it looks nice.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, it's 11-inch blade.
Oh, there you go.
It locks in place. I don't know. It feels
Does that blade? I was about to say, does that blade where there connects to the hilt? Does that feel real sturdy?
Yeah, it feels good.
There you
For
go.
$17, and it's got some teeth on her.
Or if it cuts on both the push and the pull.
It looks like it because it has the double. If you look, it's hard to see on the camera. It's got the charade heading that way and the other way. So I said we're gonna find out. I might wait till it gets above zero before I go. Because I said if this is gonna be my only means of getting firewood, I'm a little afraid of freezing to death.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, for $17 though, if this thing's a deal, I am gonna be sharing the hell out of this thing.
Right?
How's it going, Kincaid Outdoors? Appreciate you stopping by. That's where Greg won his bow from, Kincaid Outdoors, right there.
I just picked him up not too long ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been subscribed to him for quite a while.
It's so hard for me. You have any idea how many channels I'm subscribed to?
I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed to more than I got subscribers. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have that many,
here.
but I am subscribed to a lot. You know, sometimes I feel bad because I know I miss videos. I do, especially during the work week. I miss.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I do too. I mean, my core people. I mean, I try to watch, but there's some that I've been subscribed to way before I ever done a channel. Like some of the bigger, substantial channels that I don't really. I mean, I'll try to watch what I can of them, but
I still watch Matt Posa, but I was subscribed to him back when he had like 10,000 subscribers before he blew up. And he's still actually to this day will respond to me if I message him. So,
what about Daddy Doug? That was crazy, wasn't it?
That was odd. What was that? Prepping 101. I was actually at work.
Yeah.
I had
he
back
shouted
to me.
And done
1
a video.
ton. Oh, yeah,
Thanks,
I'm
Kincaid, for
500%.
subscribing.
What's that? say about
Kincaid
that?
subscribed to my channel. I was thanking Kincaid for
yeah.
subscribing.
Well, you're supposed to wait till I do the review on it.
Is that an 11-inch blade?
Yes, it is. 11-inch.
Heath Webster, yeah. He said he just ordered one of the.
I actually just ordered one of those shovels that Backwoods had in his live that one day. But I ordered it because, well, y'all see, and Backwoods will see too, and I'm going to be glad he's a country away from me once he sees why I ordered that shovel.
1 Ton Fishing Club.
Yeah. That's Art. So yeah, because Josh is already getting a set of these. Art's not getting a set, so he can be in the giveaway. Yeah, we're giving away a set of my frog baits at some point in time tonight, guys.
That's right.
I know a lot of you guys are jumping in because I said we're doing a giveaway.
Hey.
First, I'm going to break them before I send them to you.
That's right. You got to subscribe to survive.
Got to subscribe to survive. Yeah, if you guys ain't subscribed to Heath here, guys, get subscribed to him.
There's a few
Hit
people
that
I got to
thumbs up.
subscribe to tonight.
Thumbs down.
Jumped on because you are awesome. I know. Sorry, man. Jeff won it, and so did Amanda. And hers is going to cost me $1 million to ship to her because she lives over in Australia. But I'm sending her a whole gift box. I love them, man. What's her thing? A and B Adventures Outdoors. You subscribe to her? She's from Australia. Oh, I love her.
Yeah, I've seen her over on Trapper Jay's channel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's over on mine all the time. She is one of my biggest supporters, and I support the hell out of her, too. We've been friends for a long time. Back before she even started content.
What is it called?
It's A and B. I want to say Adventures. A and B Adventures Outdoors. I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah. I got to, because it's her birthday actually on the 14th, and she won that that knife necklace on my last live stream, and but I'm going to send her a whole gift package. If I'm going to spend the money to ship something all the way to Australia, I'm going to make it worth it.
Yeah.
You making fun of the size of my head? It's because there's a lot of brains in there. I don't use them, but they're in there. So what all kinds of stuff do you do on your channel there, Bella?
I hunt, I fish, I shoot, I do some product review, pretty much whatever fits my fancy at the time. Do a lot of fishing. Most of the time I don't record, but I travel all over the state of Ohio.
You know what? I used to I was really bad at recording my fishing videos. I'll tell you what though. I started recording every bass fishing trip I went on. Every single one of those got over 1,000 views. Every single one. I think some of them are almost up to 3,000 views. I mean, there's some of the most watched content on is bass fishing.
I want to do more bass fishing this summer. We didn't do as much last summer. We went after saugeye and crappie, and me and a buddy of mine, we were learning how to troll, and we just got a boat last year, so we were trying to figure some of that stuff out. So I didn't record a whole lot of the fishing adventures last year. I did more, did some gun reviews and playing with tannerite, and my trapping videos have been probably some of my most viewed videos, other than the gun reviews.
Any bow fishing? No, I haven't done bow fishing for a while. I used to do it.
Getting ready to set up for some bow fishing.
Yeah, I actually have 4 bows. I should just set one of them, especially my old Bowtech. I should just set that up for bow fishing because I don't use it for anything. I already have another backup bow if my Kuma goes down. So I should set it up for bow fishing.
Mhm.
Yeah. Kincaid, I do some archery, but this year I lucked out. I was out probably for a month and a half worth of archery and never seen one deer, and went out for shotgun and had a bunch of them run 5 miles away from me, and never really got anything this year. It was kind of disappointing. But yeah, we do quite a bit of archery.
I saw that bow you sent to Geo, man. That was nice. I've never. I mean, I've shot at the range, sometimes traditional archery, but I just don't trust myself to try to kill a deer with it. You know, I might shoot at it a rabbit or something, but you know, that way if I miss, I miss. I ain't gonna, because the rabbit's small enough. If I hit it, it's not gonna get too far before I can kill it. At least with
Right.
my bow.
There you go.
It'd be something fun to try, though.
Yeah. I mean, I've done it. Said at the range, and I'm decent at it. I mean, but I don't practice it like I do my compound. My compound, I have a 20 and 30 yard range in my backyard. I go out there all the time.
Getting rabbits with a bow on the run sounds hard. It's hard enough to do it with a shotgun, let alone a bow. I was sitting there watching a video the other day there on YouTube where these guys were out pheasant hunting with long bows.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
actually, they goose hunt up here all the time with them.
That's crazy.
I know some guys that are awesome at it. They set up just like you would if you had shotguns, but they wait for the geese to hit the ground, like in the decoys. Yeah, and then they just stand up and. I thought you were going to bed, Tom.
Tom's still with us?
He saw this prettiness up on his screen and he had to jump back in.
Yeah.
It's all right, Tom. I know you got a crush on me. Oh yeah, turkey season's coming up too. That's gonna be. I actually got a bow and a shotgun tag for turkeys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's my brother and I. We're getting set up for turkey this year. Just got permission on another 900 acres, about an hour and a half from here. That's supposed to be loaded with a bunch of primo turkeys. I don't know, the one guy said he's got like 10 or 15 acres that's all pine. They got a nice creek that runs right by the pines and a wheat field next to them. So he said they see him out there quite a bit. So I think we're going to try to hit that up this spring.
Have you seen Bigfoot? I can go get my costume back on. I have a
There you
Bigfoot
go.
costume too. No, it's Swamp Ape. I got to get it right.
Yeah, there you go. Swamp Ape. Yeah.
Man, that movie, I don't know who all saw that movie premiere. That movie was the funniest damn thing I ever saw in my life. We did a live review of a movie called Swamp Ape. And my goodness, it was really dumb until the end. And it got really interesting there at the end.
I was in that for a little bit, but I didn't get to watch the end.
Go back and watch it. Just the end of the movie. Like, I want to say like the last 20 minutes of that movie.
Mhm.
It gets hilarious. It's not good acting or anything like that. It's just how bad the movie is gets so funny. Oh, and there's parts in there. Like, I literally had to pause the movie, run, and go lay on my bed for a while. It got ridiculous. Tom was there. Red Rocket, yep.
Oh, God.
Red Rocket.
Yeah, Tom was there. No, the end was brilliant, Becca. It was brilliant.
Hey, guys, I'll be right back, okay?
He's got pee again. Dude, you got the bladder of a 6-year-old girl.
It's like me after about my second pot of coffee. Oh, Never got many squirrels with about. Listen, how many times I've been sitting in a tree stand and have a squirrel barking at me, and I just wanted to shove an arrow through it.
I know. My one buddy, I brought him out to my property to go hunt. And I put him up in a tree stand. It's a good tree stand. I've seen many big bucks there. But he was sitting there, all of a sudden hears some scurrying. He thinks it's squirrels. He looks up, and there's 3 raccoons that are like circling the tree above his head.
Oh, shit.
He was like, I didn't know what to do. He's like, I thought about shooting one, but he's like, well, the other 2 like jumped my head or something. I was like, yeah, you're in their way of getting back down the tree. They're probably not happy with you. Yeah, it is, Tina. It's I want to say swamp. I can't even remember what I titled that. No, it was bad. It was great. Yeah, it's on my channel. I can't remember because I also do a live stream after we watched Swamp Ape. I went and bought a Swamp Ape costume and did the live stream as Swamp Ape.
Well, we're still going strong with 18 people in the chat.
Yeah, you're doing good. Maybe I should give something else away too. More people in here. You know what?
I can't go all night though.
We're going all night. I ain't got to go to work. And I ain't working until tomorrow night. So this is Frontier Survival all-nighter.
All-nighter.
I'm going to have to go get some more beer.
If I didn't drink my bottle up last night, I'd be drinking with y'all.
Oh, here's a good one, field guide, talking about squirrels with good arms. We went bear hunting in Georgia, and when we go bear hunt, we go up to the Smoky Mountains. It's North Georgia, and we literally go, like, we hike in about 20 miles. I mean, there's no cell phone service type deal. You're in the woods. And we stay up there for like a week, and I've been doing that I haven't done it for the last 3 years, but I used to do it all the time. And I have a cousin, and he always wanted to go hunting with me and stuff like that because he always heard about all my crazy adventures and stuff like that, and he wanted to go with me. What's up, Cody? But I was like, you don't want to go bear hunting with me. Let me take you to Texas, go hog hunting. We'll go stay in our cabin, which is, just a trailer house with running water and everything. And I was like, we hunt from a blind, like a box blind and stuff. And he's like, no, I want to go bear hunting with you. So I was like, fine. All right, we'll take let's just say that my cousin is a 6'3", 300-pound black guy. And he looks like he could beat you up. I tell you what, you take that big guy out in the middle of the woods in Georgia, and he thinks there's bears out there, that guy turns into a 16-year-old girl watching a scary movie real quick. As soon as that sun went down that first night, oh my gosh, he was he was terrible. I don't think he slept the whole time we were there. I'd like wake up in the middle of the night, look over, and his eyes would be like just bugging out. Yeah. And he was the most armed guy with us. He brought like a 338 Lapua for his rifle, and then he brought he brought the judge with him. And he had 4 kids. I was like, dude, we're black bear hunting.
He wasn't fucking around on Rodeo Street.
I know, and I'm like, what the hell are you scared of? Anything comes around here, you're just gonna mow this place down.
Heath Webster, thank you for subscribing.
Oh, you're over in Iowa? We just stayed away there. Yeah, I'm over here in South Dakota. Where do you live out over there in Iowa? I live about 30 miles south of Sioux Falls. I'm like 20 miles from the Iowa border and 20 miles from the Nebraska border, both directions. 20 miles from Iowa that way and 20 miles from Nebraska that way. I'm surprised Greg's still awake. All day, Greg. Have you been to Ashland? Ashland, Iowa? I don't know if there's an Ashland, Iowa.
We got Ashland here in Ohio.
Yeah, I've never been to Ohio. I might have driven through, but I've never stopped for anything.
There's a Ashland, Kentucky too, but I don't know. He's talking about that fella. I mean, that person's from Kentucky, so I don't know if they're talking about Ashland, Kentucky, or what.
I've actually never been to Kentucky. I've been to Tennessee. I've never went over to Kentucky while I was there. I saw Mo on Instagram the other day.
She's been on the last couple live streams I got in.
Who said it?
Mo Homesteading.
I don't know. There's a few channels I don't really keep up with anymore. But I know she hasn't. I jumped in our last her last one real quick, but we were going live at the same time because that was that night I did the spin the wheel thing. And she was live at the same time, I think.
Hey, that spin the wheel thing's not too bad of a thing to have, kind of, during a live stream.
Well, I've gotten so many new subscribers lately, and I was like, there's a lot of my subscribers that don't know each other. So I was like, and I saw Fish Snatcher doing it. That's where I got the idea. My buddy Fish Snatcher does that all the time. So if you guys want to check out my boy Fish Snatcher, he does that all the time, especially on the weekends. And he usually does it earlier during the day. But yeah, I saw that. I saw him do that, and I was like, that's a great idea. And I think, it was last Monday when I ended up not working again. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. It turned out pretty good. I had a lot of people in there. We had over 40 people for quite a while.
Oh yeah. The last one you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was in there. I mean, it was like that for a long time.
Now, what are you doing with your little wheel there?
Well, what I do is, I don't know how many times else I'm going to do this. Like I said, this Fish Snatcher thing, I just did it because, as I said, I had nothing else to do.
Right.
And nobody else was live besides Mo. But a lot of her and my people don't, hang out together. Yeah, so I just decided to jump out the boat. Yeah, what I do is I get the wheel up there, and the people that are in the chat ask who wants to be on the wheel. And then I'll put your name on the wheel, and we spin it. And when we spin it, my mods share your channel link out, and then we watch some of your videos to kind of give everybody what your channel's about. And then, just trying to get people a few subscribers and stuff like that, and, get people connected.
Right, that's an awesome idea.
Yeah.
It's like Boxy's where he showcases people. I mean, that's awesome.
Only bad thing is we had over 40 people in there for most of the night. And that ended up going for like 4.5 hours or something. I was done when I got to that last name. I was like, thank God. NKR, what's up, buddy?
NKO.
Tina in the house.
Hello there, Frank and Tina. Yeah, I've been subscribed to them for a while.
Central KY Bushcrafters. Thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate that.
You still got
Yeah.
You're doing good tonight, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't do that revamp on the moderators. Like I deleted everybody, and I meant to put it back on there. I don't have anybody that can drop links.
I know. I was actually. That's how I figured out I wasn't still a moderator. Because I went to drop somebody's link. I was actually going to drop Bella's because I just subscribed to him, and I was going to drop it.
And I can fix it. I can fix it real quick. I just have to wait till probably the end of the broadcast. But
I went to drop the link, and I was like, well, wait a second. Why can't I drop the link? And then I realized I'm not blue anymore. He's mad at me?
No. It didn't have nothing to do with that whatsoever. I done a boo-boo, you know.
Yeah, I see nobody's blue anymore. You got rid of everybody.
Well, not by.
Told you, quit touching them damn buttons.
Yeah. I can probably fix it pretty quick, but I can get one time club I was talking about there.
Yeah, but you know how his internet is out there, Greg. Sometimes it gets. Actually, I'm surprised you're holding two of us up here. Because I remember that one time you did it out there in the shed. You're having a lot of.
Yeah, I talked about that a little bit earlier. I mean, you were the only one trying to get up that last time. I'd done it out here and couldn't get you off. But I didn't know if it was going to work or not. And I was surprised too, but I didn't say nothing about it. I just said, let's roll with it.
I shouldn't have said anything. Now it's going to all go to hell.
Yeah, well, if it does, it does.
So what do you do for a living over there, Bella?
I'm a cook at a bar and grill right now. I was a tender for a mason for a while.
Right now, I don't know, Cody. I think we're in the plus finally. This morning it was -6 without the wind chill. Oh no, we're at 0. We're exactly at 0. So we are technically in the plus, I guess, or in the evening. Even. In an hour, we'll be -2 again. But again, that's without wind chill.
Oh, I don't have my temperature on. So it's only like 10 degrees right now here in Ohio.
I think we were plus for a little bit there today.
No, today's the warmest it's been in a week. Hell, we got to like 27 degrees today. It felt like a heat wave.
20. I mean, just our next 2 weeks at all, the highest temp we get is tomorrow. It's supposed to be 10 degrees. Then after that, it's all singles and minuses.
No, I don't even like living in Ohio. I want to move back down to Alabama. I don't like the cold.
Yeah. It was probably that here with the wind chill because it was pretty windy here this morning too. I said it was -6 without the wind chill. What are you doing?
Hey, Greg, what's the temperature in Pennsylvania? My phone says it's 41 here in Kentucky at the moment.
Rob's, is it Slaggle? Don't yell at me if I messed your name up. I lived in Mobile for 3.5 years, and I lived in Boaz for a year, and I lived in Arab for about 6 months.
Oh, MB, didn't even see you come in. How's it going?
Yeah, I just have seen him too.
I'm actually doing pretty good at keeping up with chat tonight. Not much. Not going to work. That's what I'm doing. That's what's.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. Adventures of Frank and Tina. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier about the Daddy Duck raid.
Yeah, that was awesome. I said, I wish I would have been there, but I wasn't. I was at work. I had I had Becca text me going, "You see what's going on at Daddy Duck?" I'm like, no, I'm in with my patients.
Come on, Lowell. Come on.
The Daddy Duck incident, no doubt. But I'm glad, man. I've been pushing hard to get that guy to 1,000.
Mhm.
I'm glad he's getting up there. I'm trying to get him and Tubby backwoods really hard.
Tubby hasn't broke 1,000 yet?
It's got to be so damn close.
He is. Yeah.
Go potty.
Well, I'll tell you, Kincaid, I picked you up because of G.O. I picked you up just last week or something like that.
Yeah, I did see Kincaid's numbers jump there.
Well, go potty.
Yeah. He needs about 10. God damn, I'm going to get him 10 more subscribers. I'll go. Tubby, you still. No, Tubby ain't here anymore. He went to bed. Well, Tubby, if you hear this, we're going to do something this weekend. I'm going to get you up to 1,000. I swear to God. Do a live stream this weekend, Tubby, and I'll jump up there and we'll give something away good. That if you don't get those 10 subscribers, I don't know what the hell else to do for you.
Because I know I shared his link to his channel on like my Facebook and stuff, and I was trying to get people to go in and subscribe. I had a couple friends message me back and tell me that they subscribed. Go potty.
Jeff, you're subscribed to everybody.
Huntsman, Tubby Guys Outdoor needs 1K. I know he's not that far away. He's only within probably like 10 or 20 people.
Yeah, he's real close. And Wyatt's an amazing guy. I love Wyatt. Me and him talk all the damn time. We're constantly talking.
Oh yeah, I'm supporting him. He's supporting me as well. I've watched some of his content. I probably need to go back and watch it a little bit more, but I mean, I have watched some of his latest stuff.
It's all right, MB. You'll get there. All you need is that one video to take off. That's all it is. You just need one video to somewhat take off. I mean, that happened to me. It happened to me twice, actually. I had 2 videos take off. One got me over 1,000. The other one got me over 2,000. The Christmas one is the one that really jumped me up the big.
Mm-hmm.
That Christmas video. That's probably the most brilliant thing I'll ever think of in my life. I'll never come up with a better idea than that.
Hey, I enjoyed it.
Man, I got subscribers from Hong Kong and all over the place. They watched that. They loved it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I got people that talk to me constantly from those places.
You feel better? Come on.
We'll get you there too, Irene. All right. I don't know how much more I can shout you out, though, the field guide. I mean, I love your content. The knowledge you possess of just history. I mean, I've never heard of some of the stuff you know the history of. Even when I sent you that knife in that giveaway, you pull out the knife and you knew the whole backstory of the factory and, and all that stuff. Again.
all right, guys, check this out. The husband said he bookmarked Tubby for Friday night show. So we'll break that 1,000 and then some.
I hope so. He deserves it. He definitely deserves it. I'm gonna get Backwoods up there. I sent Backwoods a gift. that he should be able to do some pretty good content with. Hopefully that'll help him get some subscribers. Then I'm planning on showcasing Backwoods. I don't know how much he's going to like it because, well, when I showcase people, I do the spoof videos on them. But he's a country away. He can't get to me.
Yeah, the first time I ever saw Backwoods Barbarian, I guess, was in After 5 Outdoors. I think they was doing some type of live stream together, or he had him on a panel or something. If I'm not mistaken, that's how I seen Backwoods.
Backwoods is another one that we text back and forth constantly, all the time. We have a lot of shared interests, though. We like the same exact damn music, all that. I mean, we have a lot of stuff. I know. Oh, I got a good one planned for Backwoods, too. Wait till you see it. I've already got it all planned out. Wait till you see it. It's going to be good. At least I know he's good enough sport to get up there and let me make fun of him. A lot of people don't like it. That's why it's so hard for me to get guests sometimes. I'm like, hey, you want to be interviewed by me? They're like, hell no.
And guys, I got the chance to be interviewed by JV indoors.
Oh, yeah. I don't even do that anymore.
Right. Hey, I was one of the first and the last.
No, I did the catfishing one, was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were the first. That was the day we couldn't get Greg on there, so I had to put him up on Messenger.
Right.
Yeah, if I pulled that many subscribers that quick, I'd probably fall over a heart attack.
I know. Last time it happened to me, that Christmas video, God, I think I almost got 1,000 subscribers in like 2 days. I was like, what the hell?
Of course, you could tell you put a lot of time and effort in that video.
I said, I'll never come up with anything that brilliant ever again. But
how long before Christmas did you come up with that?
I actually been thinking about, because I actually did one before, but it wasn't nearly that good. I did one, I think, like back in 2017. It was kind of like that. I didn't have all the musical guests, but I did have people pop in and say hi and stuff like that. I did one like that, but this time I got the idea. I was like, I'm going to contact all these musicians, and I'm like, I'm just going to start asking everybody. Anybody that was on. I think I heard a few feelings, but if I didn't have you on Facebook, I didn't ask. Because I didn't, I don't want to deal with. I wanted to be able to keep everybody in a list and know who I all had on the list. And so if I started contacting on Instagram, I don't have Twitter, I don't have Reddit or any of that crap. So
thank you, 1 ton. I appreciate that.
1 ton's good people too. They were in my Christmas video. But yeah. And then it wasn't. That's the other thing. I'm thank everybody that was in that video, because if it wasn't for everybody taking the time to actually shoot me a video, I mean, it wouldn't have been nearly as good. You didn't ask me to play. Play what? What I missed? You were in my video, Tom. What are you talking about?
Oh, who's the Rachel? That was that Connor kid, wasn't it? That Rachel Ashley?
Yeah.
Or Ainsley?
Yeah.
Thank you, Connor.
Oh, I'm a little sore today. I went a little too hard with the Muay Thai today. I'm a little sore. I got back into Muay Thai kickboxing again, and I was feeling it today, so I went all out. But yeah, now I'm feeling it. Now I'm relaxed.
Field guy. It's actually a birthmark. It's not a black eye.
You know, I was gonna say something too, but I didn't want you to have to admit getting your ass kicked.
It won't be the first time I've had my ass kicked, and it won't be the last. But no, it's a birthmark.
Just because you got a black eye don't mean you got your ass kicked. You got to look at the other guy first.
That is true.
Like, I have one, but he's got two.
There you go.
I'm tired of this real winter. I was getting used to our slack winter this year. We're having such a slack one till lately. You know what? We're going to do 2 giveaways. I just thought of something. Let's see if I can find it first.
All right.
Since I showed it off to everybody, everybody was real interested in it. You can tell it's cold.
Survival LT. Thank you.
That's a good guy. He just did those fire chips. Did you see that? That video he made on the fire chips? That was pretty cool. I'm gonna make a couple of those myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I did see that.
I might be getting close to 150 now. I know I was at like 138, or I'd probably be at close to 145 now for my subscribers.
I'm gonna share screen something here.
Okay.
You'll have to bring it up. There's that saw I told everybody about that I picked up. It's for $17, as I said.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll give one of those away tonight, too. How about that? We'll give away a set of frog baits to one person, and then the other person can get one of these saws I picked up.
There you go.
Yeah. We'll really liven up this live stream. Be giving away giveaways. Give it away now. So, yeah.
142. Thank you.
Hey, I just checked it. It says 144, bud.
Oh, hell yeah.
You jumping up. I know, Heath. I told you to wait.
Wait for what, brother?
Not you, the other Heath.
Oh, okay, there he is. He already bought one. Damn it. He said, damn it.
But yeah, here it is in real life. So I haven't gone out and tested yet, so I really can't tell you. But for $17, this thing feels real damn nice. I mean, real damn nice. And that's the name of the company there. It's heavy. And it's 11-inch blade. And yeah, it's got the lock. And it locks good. And I mean, it feels good. Like, I mean, I got some good arms. And, yeah, I ain't been in shit. I can't wait to get out and test this, man. This is going to be fun. I just hope it's as sharp as it is sturdy. That's the other thing. I mean, it might be sturdy as hell, but it might be crap for sharpness, but we'll find out.
Yeah, Connor, I did catch a rabbit on my birthday. That was actually the only birthday present I got that day. I came home and had me a birthday dinner with some rabbit and taters and some corn and shit.
It does.
That was the best birthday dinner I've had in a long time.
It does cut both ways, because I was actually looking at it, because actually the other Heath, the Heath that's actually on the screen here, asked me that, and I checked the blades on it, because I actually this is the first time I opened it was tonight on this stream, but it's hard to see on the camera. I should have my middle light on, but if you look at the cutting teeth, the ones on the outside have it both directs. you can see it's on both directions. I mean, it's really hard to see on the camera. Maybe you can see it better that way. But the teeth have it both. Yeah, right there you can kind of see it. It's both directions on the teeth. So it should cut in both directions. So I'm actually really pumped to go try this out. I mean, for $17, if this thing cuts, I mean, as good as like my Fiskars or something, I'll be buying the shit out of these things. Back 20 in the hizzle. Yeah, they are.
Oh, MB Heritage Farms, thank you.
Man, you're gonna pick up a bunch tonight, bud.
That's nice. I'm glad to see him come in.
That's what it's all about. As I said, I'm all about network. That's why I did that spin the wheel tonight. Is I want people to get intertwined. Thing is, people, the biggest thing I want people to watch each other, support each other. You know, as I said, I am subscribed to a lot of people. Sometimes I miss a video, but I watch just about everybody's videos. And I get on there, I hit the like, I leave a comment. You know, that's the way to do it, people.
Right. I try to get it, like, I get off work, I'll have a couple drinks at work. When I get off, I'll come home, have a couple more, and I'll sit there and watch probably an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of people's videos, go through, like them. I do the same stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, because I got a mixture of everybody on there. I got like you survival guys, the bushcrafting guys. I got fishing and hunting and cars and guns and everything up on there. So I get a mixed match of everything every night.
I got makeup channels. Actually, go back and watch one of my live streams. We collaborate together, and I get dressed up like Britney Spears on there. My daughter does my makeup and my hair, and I do Britney Spears from the "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time" video. But I tell you what, all those makeup gals are all subscribed to me now that were on their channel.
There you go. That'd have been funny to see. Survival LT, where are you at in Ohio?
That's it.
I carry my makeup in my backpack. You know, I got my saw, my axe, my sleeping bag, my foundation, my blush. You got to look pretty for the camera.
KY Bushcraft. I'll look him up when I get off of here.
Kid family.
So you're going to have, what you're giving away is going to be 2 different giveaways. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we'll do one for the frogs, and then after the frogs, we'll do one for the saw. So that way 2 people can win tonight. Yeah, there'll be 2 winners.
There you go. 2 winners.
Can't go wrong with that. Exactly. Except for I did my hair and makeup during the stream. Actually, I can show you a picture of it because I put it on Facebook. There I am, all prettied up like Britney. That's my daughter right there. That did my makeup for it.
That's awesome. I'm waiting for my niece to want to do something like that here soon.
Becca, if that's what you want to do.
What'd Becca say?
I'll give away one of those stalls as well. Be 3 winners tonight if you want. Hell yeah.
Oh, anytime I do something, Becca's got to try to show me up. Damn it, girl, I'm going to come down to Texas, and I swear to God. I'm going to roll you around in the hog. We're going to do some hog wallowing, a little gravel dancing. Good night, Irene. You want to give away the frogs now? We can start with the frogs. Space them out a little bit. Do the frogs now. Wait a little bit. Do a saw. Wait a little bit. Do a saw.
It's fine with me.
So I'm thinking you got 18 people in the chat.
So
I'll send you. We can do a number between 1 and 20. I'll send you a number in the private chat. I'm gonna let them guess. What should I go with?
Survival LT, it does not feel like 19 in Ohio. Where are you at in Ohio?
Yeah, we're going to do this giveaway as soon as you leave, Irene. Bye. She's actually already got a set of these frogs anyhow. And I just sent her a new saw too, so.
Yeah, I got your number, bud.
Country boy, what up, buddy? I'm going to bed. We're just about to give away some frog baits.
I
You had a good live stream the other day, country boy. I saw that. You were doing pretty good. All right, before we give these away, I'm going to go grab another beer.
All right. All right, JV Outdoors is going to get ready to give away some frog baits here, guys.
Wow, I wonder why. It sounds like my computer's.
Give away a couple saws here in a little bit.
Open Xbox right there.
Say, if my musky lures would ever came in, I would have gave away 1 or 2 of the musky lures I just got. But hell, they've been lost in shipping now for a month and a half, going on 2 months.
I'd give away some of my musky lures, but I'd have to go upstairs to get them to show them off, and I'm not in the mood for walking upstairs.
Yeah, I got to go clear out to the barn to get my other stuff. I ordered another what's it called? Oh, it's one of those Rapala. It's a giant crankbait. This thing's got to be. Oh, it's about as long, about 3/4 of the length of an envelope. Can't fit, damn thing won't fit in my hand. I've never seen a crankbait so big.
All right, everybody, here's the rules for the giveaway. It's a number between 1 and 20. You can only put a number 1 time. If I see your name twice, you're automatically out. And it's between 1 and 20. And you got the number I sent you on private chat?
Yeah.
All right, so whenever Frontier says go, y'all, Tom, whenever Frontier says go, then you start putting your numbers in.
Go.
I forgot what I sent you as a number. Oh, yeah. Oh, we had somebody close. 47. Well, the funny thing is once he finds out, he's gonna be mad. Before, does that mean
Before.
going?
Didn't say that before.
Yeah, we don't take anything he said before. He said go as an actual number.
Everybody through guessing?
You know, No, it's not. Oh, he screwed himself. Because look at the number he chose before you said go, and now look what he chose. Who was the closest without going over? I don't think anybody was the closest without going over.
No, not without going over.
Yeah.
Not that I can see.
I don't know. You want to rerun it? Gosh, you guys are terrible at this game. I'm going to choose a different number, though, because now y'all know what it is. I'm going to choose a different number. All right, I just sent it to you. We're choosing a different number now, guys. Tom.
Got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, go. Guess number 1 through 20.
1 through 20, go. Oh, that was close. I seriously nobody gonna get it again? There it is.
Yep.
Raymond wins. Raymond, I haven't even seen you in here all night. When the hell did you jump in? Just jump in and win. Raymond Williams, you got me on Facebook and Instagram. Just send me your address, buddy. Actually, I got to send out some to Troy, too, so that'll work. I'll send a couple up to Canada.
Congrats.
There you go, Raymond. You won some frog baits.
Lucky. I wanted one of those things. They look juicy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Still didn't get it. In a little bit we'll give away my saw, and then a little bit after that we'll give away Mud Tramp saw. It's gonna be a giving away kind of night. Hope y'all feeling the love. Look at that. Oh,
I'll tell you this right now. I can probably go to 11:30, maybe a little after. And I gotta get up at 6.
oh, well, yeah, you do it. This is your live stream. You do whatever the hell you want.
I'm just saying. I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, it's great, all this networking and helping each other out.
I got to put a few of these together because I got to send one to 1 Ton Josh. I got to send one out to Troy. Now I got to send one out to Raymond. I give away too much damn stuff, but I love giving away stuff. I got it. So I used to own that company, and so I got boxes of this crap. So I love giving it to people. Keith has school tomorrow. Oh crap! Dan's back.
I do need beauty sleep.
I'm getting pretty drunk there, Bushcraft or Backwoods. You're starting to look pretty good. I just got done watching your workout video again. And telling you what, those are some sexy pecs you got there. Hope your daughters ain't watching. If your daughters are watching, I'm sorry. Yeah, Tom, you technically PM me a private chat. You're damn right. I'll say, hey, sexy. Hey, sexy. You didn't think I'd actually do it, did you? Damn right I did. Hey, sexy. I'll send it to you.
Oh, Lord.
90 music. That was a fun. That was the night I got dressed up as Britney Spears. We were also doing like 90s music trivia on that makeup channel. That was fun. Actually, a lot of the outdoors guys showed up. They were having a lot. Cody was there. A lot of the guys were there. They were all having a good time. Kind of sucked I was on this side, though. I could have won the hell out of that game because I like knew all the answers.
Oh no! What happened?
Tina, you're way late with that 17. Is your internet lagging? I remember I was doing that with M and K. Like when I did that wheel thing, and I think Irene had the same problem too. Like they were way behind on the internet, and M and K like it spun him, and I was like, well, I guess he ain't here, so we'll move on to the next. And then like all of a sudden, like 10 minutes later, M and K's like Instagramming me, I'm here, I swear to God, I'm here.
Tom's still guessing. Okay.
JV, your video's locked up on my end. It's frozen on my end. I can still hear you, but
Really?
yeah.
Both me and Frontier are locked up on my end. Let me refresh it.
Oh,
What about
no.
now? What?
I can see you just fine. It's just for some reason his was frozen.
There, am I still locked up?
Now you're good now.
No, you're not.
With it being this cold, sometimes my internet gets a little touchy when it's windy and frozen. Oh. Actually, both me and Frontier were froze up on mine, so it might have been my internet. You should send Bella out a set of your frogs to try. Accepted yours. Oh,
I'd make a video on him.
oh, geez. That's sexy. I'm showing the world. Look at that sexy beast.
Hey, there you go. There's Daniel. What's up, Daniel?
I'm gonna print that. I'm gonna print that out, Dan, and I'm gonna hang it right above my bed, right above where I sleep, so I look at that every night before I go to bed.
That's funny shit.
I may be charged for a minute, no doubt. Rocket suit. I'm gonna go get my swamp ape suit. I'll show you the swamp ape red rocket.
Oh no.
God, that movie was so funny. I hope because we're doing another one this Sunday. I don't know if we're going to ever be able to beat that movie again. It's going to be a letdown from now on. It's never going to be that good. The movie we're doing this Sunday is called The Evil Cat or The Killer Cat or something like that. Yeah. That would be a brown rock. I don't know, Backwoods. I haven't been going to work lately. I can't afford anybody. I couldn't even afford that cheap transvestite prostitute that hangs out on the corner down here that has no teeth. She was too expensive for me.
Well, are we ready to give away a saw? We got to wait a while.
You can give away a saw. We'll share it. We'll show it off again one more time. Let me pull it up.
All right.
Because I'm smart and took it off the screen. Hopefully it pops up in recently viewed. No, of course not, because that would be too easy. Come on. Ah! I'm getting mad. There it is. All right, let me share screen.
Kincaid, why are you giving out Jenny's number?
8765309.
Jenny.
Got it. You got it. I threw it down there. Share screen.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. That's what we're going to give away. That's the folding saw, heavy duty, extra long blade. It's got 11-inch blade. Yeah, down there in the description. See, it's 11-inch blade. I said it feels awesome. I said I can't attest to its cutting ability yet. I haven't tested it yet. That's my next video. But I mean, from what it feels like, it's gonna be pretty damn sweet for $17. So how many we got in the chat? 18. We can do 1 through 20 again. I'll send you a number.
Okay.
We're gonna go. Nobody will
guess until I say go.
Nobody's gonna guess that. Come on, Survival team. Not till he says, oh, he's saying 11 for 11-inch.
All right, go. 1 through 20, go.
Rough Scruff, Chicago, Illinois. I knew nobody was going to guess this one.
Scroll back through the chat real quick and you'll see. But it was right before everything got kicked off.
He did. Oh,
Connor got it.
Connor got it. All right. You'll have to give your address to Heath, and Heath, you give it to me because you said you know this kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah. Connor, message me on Facebook, Connor, and give me your address, and I'll give it to JV Outdoors. He'll send you that saw, buddy.
Who won the first one again? Oh yeah, right. Ray did. Okay.
Raymond, yeah.
I should write some of this stuff down. Ray Frog Baits. Connor saw. All right. Yeah, Tom, that's twice you've actually won, Tom, but you cheated, so you don't get it. Yeah. Besides, I just
Dude,
sent
Go
you
ahead.
a survival kit there, Tom. So I already just sent you something. You didn't even win that. I just gave it to you.
Kincaid, I feel you, dude. I couldn't win nothing if you gave me a winning lottery ticket.
Well, if you see me on a live stream, pop in. I usually give shit away. I'm horrible at it. Sometimes I'm too generous.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's kind of a creepy old man sometimes. I get text messages from the middle of the night sometimes. I don't know if he's hitting on me or if he got to take his Alzheimer's medicine. Yeah.
He said, "Oh, you barbarian."
It's sometimers. It's sometime.
Sometimes.
Funny shit.
Yeah, we definitely have a good time, don't we?
Oh yeah.
That's why you still got 18 people in here when it's technically 11:20 at night. For some of them, they got to go to work in the morning.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I truly appreciate you jumping out here and giving away stuff. If I get a couple people
I think
stay and
this is,
support me, that'd be great.
this is the first time I've ever done this on your channel. I've done it on like everybody else's. So it's about
Right.
time to do it on yours. But like I said, you always go live when I'm at work, so
I know. We lucked out this week.
Everybody goes live before I can get off of work. I no sooner get off work and get in, I'm either catching the last end of their stream or they'll just end it by like 5 minutes when I get home. Aw.
I mean, I have gone a little over 3 hours before, but
Tell you what, I'm never doing 4.5 again. My butt was asleep.
I bet.
And we still have Becca's giveaway to do too. She's giving away a saw too.
yeah, that's
God damn it. God. That'll teach me to go that hard. Oh. Oh. My goodness. There'll be no beating up Cyclops tonight.
Just switch it up for stranger danger.
Well, Zach, of course Zach does. He live streams his whole damn day. I can't do my day's too damn boring. If I live stream my whole damn day, there ain't a damn person who'd stick around for all that.
Yeah, same here.
See you later, Texas.
It'd just be, an hour or two of me just flipping through Facebook on my phone.
Oh, you're a night worker like me there in Kentucky. Threading Anita. Uh-oh.
8-hour stream. Hell no.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Look at Greg, all day Greg right there.
See my nub for subs.
You look purty there, Gio. You look purty.
Start a campaign titled "See My Nub for Stubs."
Oh gosh. Miss Becca's up in the game here.
Which one? There's two of those neck. Why can I never say that word? Even in my review video, I couldn't say the goddamn word. Knife necklace. There we go. I always want to say neck knifeless. I don't know why. I screwed that up. It's a knife necklace, not a neck knifeless. I hope my neck stays knifeless.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The latest one that just came out, she said.
All right, so figured out the bloodline one, not the skeleton one. I can show it off real quick. I just bought some, so I know that's right on there. Because I just gave a few of those away. Oh, Jeff, yours is arriving on Thursday. How come mine ain't arriving until after Sunday? What the hell? There you go. You can pop that up so people can see what she's giving away. There you are, everybody. That's the new Holtzman's Grill and Survival. That is the knife necklace. It's actually pretty cool. I actually like this one better than the skeleton one. It's they're both full tang, but the other one, I said it's a skeleton handle wrapped with a paracord. This has got a much sturdier handle, and it feels better in the hand. It really does.
I
actually
like that knife.
Yeah, I was already shaving some fat wood and stuff with this thing, and yeah, it feels good in the hand. It really does. So, I guess Becca's going to give one of those away too, along with the. See, she's always got to show me up. Always got to show me up. Oh, now who's messaging me? Oh, that's just Raymond. He's just giving me his address. Come on, Raymond. No cute pictures. That is. She just wants to waller with me. I don't blame her. I'd want to waller with me too if I was her. I'm giving away a new car. Take that. By new car, he means a Hot Wheels. And it's not technically new. He bought it at a garage sale last week, and it has a few dents and a tire missing. Wasn't that the worst? Who else had Hot Wheels when they were kids? Wasn't that the worst when one of the tires would fall off the damn? God, it always pissed me off.
My brother just turned them into little cars that you line up in a row for his little monster trucks after they broke too far down. Now he'd be out there beating them with a hammer to make them look like a monster truck's rolled over.
But the radio works. Isn't that a country song? Ain't nothing wrong with the radio.
Yeah. That was Aaron Tippin.
Wrong spelling cart. A Walmart cart, one wheel axle.
That's good shit.
Oh man.
Need to do a parody song now. Instead of Rhinestone Cowboy, Rhinestone Shopping Cart. You can dress up in this cheetah leggings and the whole 9 yards.
I don't know, Heath. You want to give away your Becca's now?
Yeah.
All right. Becca, text me. Oh, he said, okay, Raymond felt bad. He sent me a picture of his dog.
Awesome. Awesome.
But Becca, text me the number 1 through 20, and I'll put it in the private chat. Tom, I swear to God, she hasn't even texted me yet. Survival LT. My God, you're all fired. I hope she chooses that number. Right. Did you get it? Don't I forget to hit send.
Yeah, I got it. All right. This is to be given away by Becca, the saw and the neck knife. 1, 2, 3, go. 1 through 20. Guess the number.
Say, don't jump in there all at once. Oh, never mind. Damn.
It always is a delay. They're literally about 30 to 40 seconds behind us. We might have to run this one twice.
Maybe.
That's it? That's all the guesses?
Is the price is right? Closest without going over? You got to hit it neck on.
Well, I like him to hit it, but this is he can go the closest without going over.
It don't matter.
I was just curious on how you guys would run it.
Yeah, I always run it. They have to hit it right on. I've actually had to run them 3 or 4 times before. I know, and I count as one of them because I got the screen up over here.
No, there's only 16 of us. Oh, Gio got it.
No, he didn't.
Didn't he? Yeah, he did.
No. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Greg got it.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, I couldn't see nobody else hitting it there.
Yeah, Geo got it. Well, you caught that before I did.
So I guess Gio needs to send his information to Becca.
Yeah. And her email is in her about page there, Geo. If not, you can just message me and I'll send it to her.
Oh, I guess he did go twice.
What?
Oh, he
So-
did.
Yeah,
He went
I
twice.
just seen that.
He broke the rules.
Yeah.
Ethan,
Good
just
again.
you do whatever you want. 'Cause I know you want off here.
Oh, I mean, it's not that I want off here. I just got to go to work in the morning. But I mean, I don't care to try it again. I mean, I think you did mention you got to guess it just once.
Yeah, that's that's always my rules though. This is your channel.
All right. What do you think, Becca? This is my channel, but you're giving it away, so I'll let you decide. We can try it in, or Gio said send it to Tom. All right, let's run it again. Is everybody in acceptance with running it again? All right, send another number to JB and we'll try it again. Only guess one time. You got 16 in the chat right now. Are we still going to do 1 through 20 or 1 through 16?
All right, we'll do 1 through 16. You know, as soon as you say that, somebody else is going to pop in here. Of course, I count as one of the 16 because I said I got 2 screens up. So somebody did jump in. It wouldn't matter. Watch how bad they all get this wrong. I have a feeling.
All right, I got the number. 1, 2, 3, go.
I knew it. I knew it. And he definitely went over. How made it? Seriously. So this is what happened on my channel the other night. We ended up doing it like 4 times. I said, this is your channel. You can go the closest without going over if you'd like. I hate this game.
Has anybody went close? Who has gone closer? Yeah, whoever gets the closest without going over.
That would have been Raymond then. Yeah, that would have been Raymond. That means he wins twice tonight. He gets the frog, the saw, and the knife. That's just actually good. He just got out of the hospital, so he could probably use some gifts.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, yep.
There you go.
Raymond wins. So I'll send your address over to Becca there, Raymond. You just sent it to me.
Yeah, I got Connor's address. I'll send it to you, JB.
You live in Pugwash? The name of your town is Pugwash? Like The dog.
Be.
Yeah, I figured everybody go to bed. It's late. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah. But I appreciate everything you done for us tonight there, JV. Appreciate you coming on.
Hey, no problem. As I'm glad I finally got to get up here. It's been a long time.
Yeah. Appreciate you too, Bell Outdoor Adventures. What is your
Thank
first
you.
What is your what's your name? Your first name?
Andy.
Andy, okay.
I was going to ask that too. I was going to say, is it really Bella?
No, it's Andy.
All right.
But no, I appreciate you letting me come on here. I appreciate everybody that subscribed tonight. I really do appreciate it. It's going to make me want to go out and start recording more videos again.
I hear you, Kentucky. Damn day shifters.
Hey, I used to work night shift too, buddy. I
wouldn't get nothing done if I work nights.
Actually, I get a lot more done because when I got to run to the post office and crap, everybody else is at work. I just run in and run out real quick. Go get my driver's license. Nobody else is there. We can't drop his link. Nobody's a mod. Heath erased all of us moderators.
And we'll get him back here as soon as I cut this live stream out. I'm gonna put him right back on there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take off. Let you get off of here, Heath.
All right, JV. Appreciate you.
No problem. Talk to you later.
All right. Appreciate you stopping by, Andy. And hey, feel free anytime if you're in the chat. I always drop that link if you want to come up on panel and discuss anything. But appreciate
Right on. Right on. Thank you so much. I'll let you get off here or I'll get off here so you can get the rest of your stream in. All right. Thank you. You have a good night.
You too. All right, guys. It's been a great stream. Had some great people come on and people in the chat giving away items, maybe helping us grow somewhat, get this stream out there. Congratulations to all the winners. And yeah, before I do go, I want to show you something here that Mr. Greg O'Day sent me there. I think I seen him mention it in the chat, but he sent JV a picture. So here's what he sent me, if I can get that in focus. And it's not focusing good at all. There we go. You see his little bow in his hair? Ain't that awesome? Greg O'Day, G.O. Bushcrafted Outdoors right there, and PA Pipe Revival. But hope everyone has a great week. Watch out if you've got bad weather coming your way. And until we see you next time, this is Frontier Tuesdays, Frontier Survival Channel. And remember, you got to have drive to survive.